Namaste everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Madhura Bhagwat and today we will be going into a 30-minute Vinyasa flow class, pretty much targeting the entire body. This will be a minimum Q class wherein I won't be going into the details of every single posture. However, I will be mentioning some of them. But if you find any difficulty understanding certain things, you can always first watch and then replay the video and practice with me. Also, you can always make this practice accessible by keeping or using a couple of blocks and yoga strap handy. So even though certain practices are usually intermediate to advanced level, with the use of props, you can always make it suitable to your needs. So without further ado, let's get started. Let's start by coming onto our fours. Keeping shoulder width distance between your palms and hip width distance between your knees and opening your fingers really wide. Inhale, you begin to drop your abdomen to lift your chest and chin. Exhaling to curl into your spine, chin to your chest. Inhaling to arch. Exhaling to curl. One more time. Inhale. Exhaling to curl. Inhale, you draw back to neutral spine. This time, taking your left knee towards the center, you straighten out your right leg. And keep pressing your right heel towards the back wall so you'll feel this extreme stretch in your calf. From there, inhale, you draw back to neutral spine. Slowly begin to float your right leg for Tripada Marjariasana. Now, oftentimes our tendency is to sink into the lower spine. So work on drawing your navel towards the spine to keep your lower back neutral and to avoid any sort of compression there. Now you take a deep breath in here, and as you exhale, you draw your knee to nose. Inhaling to press back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Let's go again. Inhale back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhaling to press back. One last time. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale to press back. And from here, this time, you draw your chest and chin down. Inhale up. Let's do that 2 more times. Exhale. Inhale to press up. Exhaling to lower. Inhale to press, and this time drawing your left toes in, gently lift your right leg up for 3-legged down dog. And then slowly bending into your knee, heel to your hip. See if you would like to draw circles, working on that hip opening. Then inhale, you straighten out the leg. Flex your foot and then turning your right toes towards the side, slowly begin to circle your right leg forward in between your palms. And then gently bend into your right knee, dropping your left foot down, turning the soles out. Inhale, crescent. As you exhale, we move into half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. So you straighten out your right, bend your left to fold. Inhale and exhale here. Inhale, again you begin to bend into your right. This time you place your left palm in line with your left shoulder, tucking your left toes under. Inhale, right hand lifts. And then taking your right hand on top, take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, turn all your toes to your right to gently drop your palm back. Inhaling to circle. Exhaling back. Let's do that again. Inhale to circle. Exhale back. Inhale. Now this time you circle your hand to place it down, drawing your left foot at 45 degrees angle, straightening out both your legs. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. You can always place blocks under your palms if you're unable to reach. Exhaling to fold. Deep in breaths and out here. Inhale, halfway lift. Starting to bend into your knees gently. Press back, down dog. Keep pressing actively away from the mat. Inhale and exhale. And let's again drop our knees down to go with the other side. So I'll just turn around to show the other side. So again, coming onto your fours. This time you draw your right knee towards the center. You straighten out your left. And keep pressing your heel towards the back so you'll feel that stretch in your calf. Inhaling to center. Slowly begin to draw your leg up. Tripada Marjariasana, three-legged cat. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, you draw your knee to nose. Inhale to press back. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhaling to press back. Exhale, knee to nose. One more. Inhale back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale to press back, and as you exhale, you lower down, chest and chin. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale to lower. Inhaling to press up, and this time you lift your right knee to press up into three-legged down dog. Gently bending into your knee, heel to your hip to draw circles. Then slowly straighten out the leg. Turning your left toes towards the side, you gently draw a circle to step your left foot in between your palms. Bending into your left knee, drop your right knee down, turn the sole out. Inhale, crescent, Chandrasana. Exhale, half splits, Ardha Hanumanasana. So you straighten out your left, but make sure you don't sit back. Your hip continues to remain above the knee, and the idea is to keep your left knee straight here while drawing your left toes back. Starting to bend into your left knee, you place your right palm in line with your right shoulder, and this time lifting your right knee, twist your left. Now slowly taking your hand over your head to reach, and as you exhale, turn all your toes to your side to drop your palm back. Inhale to press up. And exhaling back. Let's do that again. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, slowly begin to circle, and this time you draw your right foot at 45 degrees angle, keeping both your legs straight. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, begin to fold into Parshvottanasana, pyramid pose. Inhaling, halfway lift, and this time we step forward, keeping approximately a foot distance from top of the mat, drawing your big toes together, heels slightly apart. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Let's go again. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhaling to fold. Micro bending into your knees, chin to your chest, curling into your spine. Slowly start to roll yourself up. With your head coming up in the end. Inhale, hands lift over your head. Exhaling, hands at your heart center. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, you circle your hands over your head. Exhaling to fold forward and down. Inhale, halfway lift, you lengthen your spine. Exhale, gently step back in round one, feet together. Option to drop your knees down for support, or from here you begin to bend into your knees to float them. Inhale, arching into your spine. Exhale, chest and chin. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Inhaling onto your toes to turn your gaze forward. Gently bend into your knees. Step, hop, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen your spine. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to circle all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, we again step back in plank. Now this time, option to lower down, knee, chest, chin, or you can open your feet, transfer your weight forward to lower down in chaturanga. Inhale, either cobra, this time upward facing dog. Exhaling, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now opening your feet slightly wider than your hips, take a deep inhale. And as you exhale, you hold on to your right ankle with your left palm. Twisting in your down dog. And turning your gaze towards the ceiling under your right armpit. Then inhaling back to center. Exhale, switch sides. Inhaling back to center. Walking your feet slightly in. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. On your next inhale, onto your toes, turn your gaze forward, bend your knees and step up, jump forward. Inhale, you lengthen. Exhaling to fold. Inhale to circle all the way up. Exhale to fold. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. Exhale, this time step or hop back into low plank. Inhale to cobra, up dog. Option to go into down dog, or from here you lower down to press up and back. Inhale and exhale here. Focusing on your breathing cycles. And from here, inhale, drawing your left foot towards the center. Lift your right leg up. And then slowly begin to walk your palms towards the back. Then micro bending into your knees, gently you start to draw yourself all the way up to standing. And then moving into extended position. So what you're going to do is you straighten out your right leg with your hands onto your waist. And one. Now slowly scoop the leg back, take your palms down, walk your hands forward into three-legged down dog. And this time you draw your right knee into your chest. Then inhale, you lift up three-legged down dog, gently bending into your knee, heel to your hip. And from here, slowly flip over, wild thing. Left leg straight, right knee bent to lift the chest. And from there, slowly come into your seated position so that your left leg is straight, right knee is bent. Inhale, left hand lifts. Exhale, gently twist to your right. Then inhale again, reposition your left palm and you press up the same way you went down. And this time you first come into your side plank to draw your right knee in and then gently step your right foot forward to rise up, warrior two. Over here, taking deep in breaths and out. Now from there, slowly reach towards the side to flip back, reverse warrior. And as you exhale, you come into extended side angle. Inhale, again you lift up in reverse triangle this time. So you straighten out both your legs, lean back. And as we exhale, we go into triangle pose. So you may want to walk your left foot slightly in to keep reaching towards your right. Your palm goes down, your gaze turns up. Work on lifting the chest here, and your focus should be on keeping your right leg straight. From there, you take your left hand on top, then you gently circle your left palm down, drawing your left foot at 45 degrees angle. Inhale, right hand lifts. Twisted triangle. If you're unable to reach, you can always use a block under your palm. And from here, you slowly begin to lift your twist and then gently lean back, reverse the twist. Then, leaning towards your left, you place your left palm in line with your left shoulder to go into twisted half moon. And then slowly micro bend into your knees. Gently begin to draw your left leg in towards the chest. And then slowly placing your palms down, lift your left leg up. To slowly scoop your left leg forward to come into a seat. Then taking the arch of your right foot next to your left knee, inhale again, left hand lifts. Exhale, twist your right. Inhale to turn your gaze forward, and this time you drop your right shin forward, scoop your left leg up for pigeon. Inhaling to lift the chest. Exhale to walk your hands forward and down. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, you start to lift up. And this time, placing your palms in line with your shoulder, you tuck your left toes under, moving into dolphin with right leg up. So you slide your right leg up, elbows down and hold. If this is too much, stay in three-legged down dog. 3, 2, and 1. Gently press up or scoop forward and down to take your vinyasa. And meet me in down dog. Take a deep breath in and deep breath out. On your next inhale, left leg lifts. And then slowly begin to walk your palms towards your right foot. Micro bending into your knees. Slowly you begin to draw yourself up onto your right leg, drawing your left knee in towards the chest. Placing your palms down onto your waist, straighten out your left. 3, 2, and 1. From there, slowly lift the leg up, palms down. Walk your hands forward for three-legged down dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, this time you lift up to bend into your knee, and then gently you flip over, wild thing, right leg straight, left knee bent. From there, you slowly come into a seated position so that your right leg is straight, left knee still bent. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, you twist your left. Then slowly again circle your right palm towards the back. Inhale, wild thing. And then coming into your side plank, gently step your left foot towards the front. Inhale, warrior 2. So that your left toes are facing forward, your right foot is parallel to the back side of the mat. Deep breaths here. Slowly reach towards the side, flip back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Utthita Parshva Konasana. Moving into reverse triangle, straighten out both your legs to go back. And then gently going into triangle pose. So you may want to walk your foot slightly in to keep reaching towards the side. Your palm lowers, gaze turns up. Then taking your right hand on top, gently circle to place your right palm towards the mat or in line with your shoulder. You draw your right foot at 45 degrees angle. Inhale, left hand lifts. Twisted triangle, Parivritta Trikonasana. Then slowly begin to lift that twist and gently lean back, reverse the twist. Moving into twisted half moon, so you reach forward. Right palm lower is in line with your right shoulder. You begin to float on your left leg. And now slowly begin to scoop your hands over your head to draw your right knee in towards the chest. And then slowly placing your palms down, you lift your right leg up. Exhale, micro bending into your knees, you draw your right leg forward to come into a seat. Again, going into Vakrasana, where you take the arch of your left foot next to your right knee. Inhale, right hand lifts. Exhale, you twist. Inhale, you turn your gaze forward to unfold, dropping your left shin forward, right leg goes back for pigeon. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhaling, you walk forward and down. Deep breaths here. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, you lift up, placing your palms in line with your shoulders, tucking your toes under. Option to go into three-legged down dog or moving into our dolphin with the elbows down. You lift your left leg up. So inhale, scoop your left leg up, elbows down. 3, 2, and then slowly press up or scoop forward and down. Inhaling to cobra or up dog. Exhaling to down dog. On your next inhale, cross your legs to come into a seat. We'll be going into reverse table or reverse plank. It's often known. Keeping your legs forward, you take your hands towards the back. And from here, option to keep your legs straight, or you can bend into your knees, keeping hip width distance. Slowly begin to press up. And gently lower. Moving into Paschimottanasana, inhaling, hands lift over your head. Exhaling to fold. Then inhale, slowly begin to lift up. And in today's practice, you can either pause this video and go into Shavasana and then come back, or we'll be closing today's practice with Om chanting. So let's begin by coming into a seated position. Keeping your spine upright, shoulders roll back, chest forward. Hands at your heart center. If you're uncomfortable chanting Om, you always have the option of simply listening to those vibrations, or rather feeling them, if you don't feel like chanting it, and that's perfectly fine. But if you wish to do, just simply focus on your breaths. Observing the flow of your breaths in and out of the body. And the quality of your breaths. Gently take a deep breath in and deep breath out. Preparing for 3 rounds of Om. Inhale. Being grateful for today's practice, inhaling, palms to your forehead. Exhale, gently bow forward. Inhale, slowly draw yourself up. And once you're ready, slowly begin to blink your eyes open. Thank you so very much for practicing with me today. If you've enjoyed this practice, leave your thumbs up or comments in the section below and subscribe to my channel. Also, if you have any sort of questions, feel free to write them to me. I do get back to people within 3 to 5 working days. So don't hesitate. If you have any doubts at all, feel free to write them down. Or if you have any suggestions, I'm happy to hear them. Thank you.